Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm Bamfing.
Bamf.
Oh god, I gotta remember the buttons. Or figure out the buttons.
This is, I got Wolvie.
Nice. Wow.
That's the jump button.
What are the chances that we would get exactly the action figures that we have on the desk?
Pretty good, I would say, seeing as they're two of the most popular in this era.
I already got my ass kicked.
Okay, hold on. We're going to pause this for a sec. Because we need sound. Welcome back to Twig Baseball Allstars. Playing music very terribly.
See? Told you. Steve, entrepreneur.
I mean...
guesting on the channel, doing the plugging.
Got to. Where's the sound?
No tienes. ¿Por qué no tienes?
I'm not hearing any sound. And I'm also not even fighting anybody. Where's the sound?
¿Por qué no tienes sound? ¿Por qué?
All right. But the best part about this game is the sound. All right. So we're gonna talk to the people. What are we doing? What are we playing here?
So what's happening is that Steve and I, grown men, are reliving our youth by playing one of the games we grew up on. And basically because it's slightly more forgiving than the first one.
Not by much. I will tell you that.
So we're playing X-Men 2 because, yeah, it's a little nicer. And right now, what's happening is Steve is attempting to figure out why we don't have any
sound right now.
Is there some kind of configuration jukes that's not pressed?
That's what I was looking. I don't see any sort of thing that's not working. Let's try the reset.
Can he duck it again? I think he can.
Hey, nope. Cyclops is too tall. Cyclops and Gambit. So we don't have any music for some reason, and I can't remember the buttons. So that's always good. And I'm almost dead. Let's max this out. All right.
What's going on? It's got to be. It's always a simple solution. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here right now.
Your internal sound card, perhaps, set to something it shouldn't be.
No, because look, what we'll do here, right, is we'll play a little music for you.
I'll do some jumping jacks.
I was just doing the Epic Beard Radio. I was engineering for them. Actually, I was watching Morty do it. Great guy. The iTunes volume is currently turned all the way down. So let's see. We're turning that up. Let's see. Can we get some? Huh. What is going on here?
Something is not properly configured.
Nothing has been touched.
Who did what? Who's over where now?
Oh, Jesus. So, you know what? Let's go to the settings. Oh,
this is riveting television, folks. Riveting internet television.
It was just working. I was using it.
What I'm going to do is, for the viewing audience, I'm going to put on a Nightcrawler Wolverine fight. I'll stage what will be happening in future.
Doodle-doodle-doodle. There it is. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. So now we're going to try this again. We're going to reset this one more time. As soon as my mouse comes up. There we go.
Welcome.
I can't see the mouse in the craziness. There we go.
To the channel. So,
hi.
Again, you know, I feel like I have to walk this weird line.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I got Beast. I love Beast. Beast is actually really dope in this game.
All right. Wait a minute. Okay. That's what we're dealing with. Okay. Cool. All right. So I feel like I have to walk this strange line between sort of like reintroducing the channel every time we start for people who might not have watched it before,
and telling them to
and
go
then
fuck
just
themselves.
also kind of being like, all right, enough already for the people who are watching it. But we are attempting to bring awareness, basically, to all the projects that our group of friends keep themselves involved in.
We're not going up.
Such as my rock and roll band, August on Sunday, Steve's radio show, The Steve and James Experience, also his radio network, Hive Mind Radio Network. Sean, who also does it with me, is in a band called Roy G. Viv.
Hooray! For
And
Roy
so,
G.
yeah, pretty much everybody who gets on this channel with me at some point will have some shit that they want to plug. And it's all really cool, valid, artistic stuff that you should check out on your free time. And you know, help us out, because we're trying to put a little art in the world, and what's wrong with that?
Gee, thanks. Explodigating me with your laser beam eyes.
I was trying to plug. God damn it. Wow, I'm already... This is going completely
terribly.
and
We're not
totally
even
poorly.
close.
That's fine. It takes a little time to get the swing back, that's all.
So what's... Oh, it means 2-player, okay. I keep thinking I'm Cyclops because I like to play with him in this game a lot. He's actually really fun. So this game, like Dan was saying, is a lot more forgiving than the original one. And also the cast of characters that you could use is a little bit bigger. I do kind of love...
And I'm dead. Yeah.
I do kind of love the fact that you're thrusted immediately into the game. It's a little bit off-putting at first because you're just... Come on, thank you. Jeez.
Yeah, I remember really liking this when it came out. I didn't have it right away. I had to go to a friend's house.
Well, this was a really late game in the Genesis life cycle.
Yeah, but I just remember the graphics being really cool. Yeah, and it was really interesting because the first one that came out.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. We're off to an incredible start.
Great start. Can't even make it past the first level. But at least we get to pick now.
Yeah, true. I always say it's so much more difficult than you realize until you try to do it.
Take Wolvie.
To play a video game and talk and try to like maintain something coherent at the same time.
And entertaining, you know? I mean, anyone can like just kind of say, gibberish. You have to. It's hard to find a way to entertain and engage at the same time to people who don't exist, because you can either fill it completely with inside jokes between if you have like another person, which some of that is really cool because then you let people in on the inside jokes and then it's their inside joke as well. They're in the circle. But to do it to just random people stopping by and still finding a way to entertain them, that's something that takes time. You know, that something that.
Leave those standing where they are.
Yeah, because those things fucking hurt. I'm already almost dead. All right, hang on. I gotta use my mute.
Shit, all right.
It only takes you up to 3.
That's cool. That'll be some help coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying, so this game came out pretty late in the cycle, and I didn't have it right away, so I went to a friend's house to play it. And I just remember how closely it was associated to the current things that were happening in the comics. Really blew my mind because I was super invested in the X-books at this time. And so I was just like so blown away. I just didn't make any sense to me. It seemed so current. Like the art was so current.
Stay back, sorry.
And everything was just super cool to me, man.
This was right around, like right pre Age of Apocalypse, like just before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
In the X-books.
It was made during it was made during the Phalanx angle.
Yeah, which was right before that. If I'm not mistaken, the next big angle was... no, actually, Legacy Virus, I think, was next. After that.
No, Legacy was later.
Legacy was later?
Yeah. It was after they got back from Age of Apocalypse. Once things became more Magneto-centric. Yeah. Well, that was like sort of when they started using Magneto.
See, I love that, by the way.
Yeah, I like that each character plays a little different. And
yeah, but they all have their sort of like gimmicks. You gotta press the button to get up. Yeah. Go left. I think there's health left. So Nightcrawler was one of your favorite X-Men, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
Not your favorite X-Men, but one of. He's probably what, top 3?
He's up there. He could be number 1. I don't know. It's hard for me to decide. It also kind of changes, depending on who, what's the story. After a while, depending on the stories and who's getting used more. Oh, there's one over here.
Is there? Nice. Oh shit, there was a guy back there.
Yes.
How did you not hit him the first time?
Sometimes they stick them in those areas.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay back.
I don't really remember like the distance, the draw distance and things yet. Like how far your hits go and shit. It feels stiff. I'm finding that I'm having that problem a lot with older games now when I go back. Like it takes me a while to remember how controllers worked back then and
how things were very deliberate.
Yeah.
You didn't have swivel control like you do, or the analog kind of generation. And everything has that sort of delay. Like you press the button and it's not necessarily... I'm dead. It's not necessarily instantaneous,
Oh, god damn. very poorly.
We are. But this is a tough game. Remember, we said that this is forgiving, more forgiving than the last one, which was impossible. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go Gambit.
I'd take Psylocke. She's a Betty.
Oh, man, Psylocke. Huge fan of hers. So who's your favorite X-Men? You know, I know you fluctuate between, Gambit's one of your favorites, Cyclops, or at least when John Byrne and Chris Claremont was
when I was
in charge of the books.
when I was young, I really liked Gambit, but over the years it kind of waned. I felt like his character kind of stalled out.
Yeah, they didn't do much with him. They tried to force in the whole Horseman of Apocalypse, the death thing for a while, but they did that with just about everybody.
Yeah, plus like when I was younger, I gravitated to cool, and now that's not necessarily
The main impetus.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nightcrawler, Banshee.
Banshee, grossly underrated. Probably the most slept on. I'm just gonna drop down.
Yeah, Scott. Cyclops is a big one.
Can we hit each other? Okay, good.
No, that's cool.
Just gonna keep dropping down. I get it. I think we need it now.
Yeah, look at that. Fucking gives you one pellet of health.
Teamwork, yeah, not exactly forgiving. Gotta jump. Oh shit, back off. Oh, come on, Yu-Gi-Oh!
You know, it was cool. When I was a kid, I never beat the first X-Men without, like,
Cheats.
but this one,
Yeah, this one's actually really cool because there's a lot of really neat level designs. Like this is just a primer stage. Like this is just an opening stage, and for the opening stage to be this difficult, it kind of sets the tone.
I was gonna see like split it.
Split it. It's one. What's his? Doesn't he have a double jump or something? All right, you do it.
Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, you gotta go one at a time. Right.
And now.
Nice. You might lose a little tick of health on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know how to get up though. Like Gambit doesn't have like a get up, son.
Not.
Like Gambit doesn't have a get up.
Not a tremendous camera.
There we go.
I'm giving out over here.
Yeah. All right. So that's good. That's good. We still got options. All right. Fuck. I think I can make that jump.
Oh, this camera's pretty wonky now. See?
Ready? 1, 2. Because you have to hit it right before the fall off. Because the fall off is beautiful. Oh, cock ass.
Right, I'm up here. I'm here.
All right. Ready? 1, 2. Cock ass.
I'm trying to like jump and give you more camera.
Whatever. Let me go off. Let me fall off screen.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
I didn't get hurt for it. Can't make any jumps. Damn, it's a terrible idea. What am I supposed to do here?
If you jump into,
See, that hurt me.
if you jump into the wall, it doesn't.
There's a guy there.
Okay. Well,
On your own.
we're just rolling here, rumbling and tumbling. Let me tell you.
What's her power?
There's the side blade.
Oh, back up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
We got one bit of health left. And there's another one of those. Oh, okay.
Useless.
Essentially. Like, you have to hit that.
We'll play that game. It's fine. Jump, fucker. Jump.
He's not gonna jump.
Alright, I'll go.
That's what he wants.
Oh god.
Oh, dear baby Jesus. This game is dangerous. My favorite X-Man as a kid was probably Wolverine. Like, because I liked when they... Here's the thing. I
For
liked
me,
the
it's
way
opposite.
they...
Like, Wolverine's grown on me now.
I liked him more when he was the feral, like, wild, untamed thing. As opposed to being, like...
Got it! You're done, son.
Like, the wisdom guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like...
Now you get the intro.
Yeah. I like when he would battle against that side of him. Like, now there's no battle between the more feral parts of himself. It's, for me, it's like when they make Hulk smart.
Right.
You kind of lose that. I don't like smart Hulk, which I believe he's smart right now.
I think a lot of what happens, dude, is like these creative types, like, they get caught up in trying to do something new with the characters. that haven't been done before, or a new way to present it, or be it like maybe